Hi, and welcome to How to Measure a Marketing Strategy Using Facebook Insights. My name is Kristen Walker, and I have a background in corporate communications, specializing in media, research, strategic branding, and advertising account management. Today, we are going to take a look at a variety of ways we can use Facebook Insights to track and measure our Facebook marketing strategy. In our first task, we will understand the benefits of incorporating Facebook into our strategic communications plan, and we will set up our Facebook business page. Facebook business pages are an excellent way to communicate with prospective and current customers real time. Facebook business pages offer many of the same capabilities as a website, but with the ability to update instantaneously while having real time social interactions with your customers and influencers through items such as posts, live videos and events, giveaways, communications. We can message them through Messenger and so many other options. As we get started, we're going to assume that you already have a pretty basic knowledge of Facebook from a personal standpoint. But today we want to focus on how we can set up a page for business, then utilize Facebook Insights to track our page activity and marketing strategy. Now, some of you may have already set up a Facebook business page, but for those of you that may have not, we will walk through the setup and user interface of that today. For today, our example will be for a specialty paper company known as the Paper Boutique. For anyone that has done the best practices for a Facebook Messenger project, this business may be familiar. And this first task may actually serve as a bit of a review. If you are not part of that project, no worries. We will walk through that process from the beginning. To begin, you want to find the blue Create an Ad button here on the top right-hand corner. You're going to click the drop-down and then click Create a Page. Here you will see two options: create a page for a business or a brand, or create a page for a community or public figure. For today's example, we're going to go with a business or a brand. So simply click the Get Started button. You will now be prompted for your login. If you already have a Facebook login, you can go ahead and log in at this time under your personal account. If you do not want to use your personal account for your business page, you can go ahead and set up a new account at this time. Please pause the video to do so. Upon logging in, you should be on your blank Create a Page. As you can see, you have the option here to come on in and add your name of your business. You can input the category. If it was a restaurant, maybe you want to go ahead and type restaurant. As you can see, those are going to pre-populate for you. You want to go ahead and add the description of your business. You can go ahead and add imagery, all types of options. Now, I have gone ahead just for the sake of time, and I have created a shell here for our stationery business called the Paper Boutique. The first thing, as we mentioned, is just naming your business. What's in a name? That's very, very important. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and click the Create Your Page, and you can sort of continue to edit as you move through that. As you can see in our example, the imagery has already been populated in the on-screen example. I very quickly made a custom logo here from Canva for our business and was able to pull a royalty-free image from Pexels for our cover photo. Now, there are so many royalty-free sites out there if you don't already have that imagery yourself. And if you haven't used Canva yet, please do yourself a favor and jump on over there. So many great opportunities to design some really great materials. And keep in mind, you can utilize the resources for photos to go with a post, headlines, cover photos, your social pages or brochures, all of those creations can then be posted to this Facebook page. Now that our page is coming together, we really want to look at a few key features. First, let's take a look at the username. As you can see, it is found here. If you were to click on the username, you will get a pop-up here. Now, for our business, we would probably want to utilize a username such as @Paper Boutique, something very simple like that. Now, obviously, you're going to want to name your specific business here. Just keep in mind, for those of you that may be already aware, a unique username helps when current or prospective customers are searching for you and maybe want to tag you specifically in a message, which will drastically improve your insights. You can easily see how great this would be for extending your overall brand recognition. Now, if you want to go ahead and fill that in now, you can pause the video at this time. Now, if you scroll down your page, you can see these set up your page for success here. Now, some of these, again, I've already filled in and we talked about, including the description and the category of your business. It's going to just kind of prompt you and tell you what steps you have left. You have the option to invite friends. You've got the option, to establish your identity with your profile pictures, cover photos. We talked about a lot of those options. You also have the option to create ads if you want to pay for some of those ads. And if you continue down the list, you'll see a place to include your website, your hours, a phone number, the option to link to WhatsApp. And remember, we can also utilize Messenger. Clearly, after our shell is built, we're going to want to invite our friends. You can do so here and share with anyone on Facebook and ask them to possibly share with their friends to begin spreading the word. If we move back up under our cover photo, we're going to see the option here to edit send message. We have the option to edit that button really to whatever we want. So we can prompt users to call us if we want to do that and provide our phone number, send us a direct message. So many different options here. You just really need to take a look at those and pick what is going to work best for your business. There are so many different ways that we can enhance our page, but I really don't want to spend any more time in page setup, as that would take away from our time to focus really on the insights aspect, and probably beneficial in another tutorial. I do want to point out that one of the most important aspects is the create your post button. If I were going to populate this site, we would really want to create a series of posts possibly to just allow us to have some content on the site prior to it going live. Great job. In this task, we learned about the importance of Facebook pages and we set up our account. In the next task, we will gain a better understanding of how we access insights and understand how Facebook insights can work to our advantage.